My name is Alize Morris, a secure party creditor under the UCC-1 filed in Florida. American National being held in custody in Gulf County. I'm the agent of the said principal.
Who wrote that for you?
I did.
Why do you need to read it if you know what you're talking about?
This memory.
Okay. Tell me what the
All right, everyone. Today, we got one of the most intense court hearings you'll ever see. A so-called sovereign citizen tries to challenge a firm, no-nonsense judge, and let's just say, it doesn't go well for him at all. The judge keeps his composure, but wastes no time exposing how weak this man's arguments really are. You can tell the judge has dealt with these kinds of cases before, because he doesn't let a single false claim slide. The man clearly came in prepared with a script he found online, but once the judge starts questioning him, he's completely lost. Every attempt to sound confident just makes him look more confused. By the end, it's almost hard not to laugh at how far off track he gets. Let me know in the comments what you think about this one. And if you enjoy courtroom moments like these, make sure to like and subscribe. Let's get right into it.
You're here for an arraignment on the 24 CF49 case. Has your financial circumstances changed?
No, sir.
All right, I'm going to appoint the law officer here, Mark Sims, to represent you in the 24 case.
I go state this to the court.
You raise your right hand and
Yes.
now that Mr. Hill is representing you, you probably want to talk to Mr. Hill before you say anything. We're recording this proceeding, so anything you say may be used against you. But I'm listening to whatever you want me to consider.
Says, I'm not real sure what Mr. Morris is trying to claim in that writing right there. Said he's not a citizen and something about a secured.
My name is Alize Morris, a secure party creditor under the UCC-1 filed in Florida. American National being held in custody in Gulf County, which is not a 14th Amendment citizen of the United States. Not a record. So documentation, which is official records. To state it, I'm the agent of the said principal.
Who wrote that for you?
I did.
Why do you need to read it if you know what you're talking about?
This memory.
Okay. Tell me what the 14th Amendment says.
That you are considered a slave under the 14th Amendment.
That who's considered a slave? I'm not a slave.
No, the incarcerated person. If you commit a crime.
I've got to say, this judge is incredible to watch. He deals with the situation directly and doesn't waste time on meaningless talk. The moment the man tries his, "I don't recognize your authority" routine, the judge calmly but firmly shuts it down. It's like watching a masterclass in patience and professionalism. And honestly, it's refreshing to see someone remind these folks what the law actually says. For example, the 14th Amendment clearly states that anyone born or naturalized in the U.S. is a citizen who must follow the same laws as everyone else. That means no, you can't just claim to be traveling instead of driving, and think traffic laws don't apply to you. The judge knows it, the audience knows it, and deep down, even the man himself probably knows it too. It's surprising how many of these cases keep showing up lately. It's almost like there's a whole online school teaching bad legal ideas. The same phrases pop up every time. I don't consent. The laws don't apply to me. And so on. Meanwhile, the rest of us just follow the rules and pay our tickets like responsible citizens. It's wild to think people believe they can outsmart the system with a script from the internet. But hey, it makes for fascinating courtroom moments, and when a strong judge handles it right, it's definitely worth watching. Let's jump back into the hearing.
Yes.
So the 14th Amendment isn't in the Florida statutes? That's because it's an amendment to the U.S. Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know what the 14th Amendment reads?
The 14th Amendment reads not off on the top. Not off. That's why I've written.
What else do you want me to consider?
That I'm a secure party creditor under the UCC-1.
Tell me what the UCC-1 reads.
I wish I had my documentation in front of me to present it all the way. I wish I had someone here that was supposed to be here so I can have it.
I asked you who wrote that for you. You said you did.
I wrote it. Yes.
So do you know what you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
All right. So tell me what the UCC-1 reads.
It's the Uniform Commercial Code filed with the Secretary of State or within the entities under the contract with the Secretary of the State to maintain uniform commercial code records and database of judgment liens maintained by the Secretary of State.
So tell me what UCC 1 reads.
It's two. It's a statement and it's a financial.
You don't know what the UCC 1 reads, do you?
Not on top.
You're not prepared. You're not prepared this morning with your sovereign citizen argument. You need some additional time to prepare.
Yes, sir.
I'll give you some additional time to prepare your sovereign citizen argument. When do you want to come back?
I would ask that he's got two cases. I know one we've got already got the discovery on that I need to go meet with him at the jail and go over. Being at the jail, I mean, I can find time between now and May 9th to go to the jail and take care of that. All
right, Mr. Morrison, you come back. Usually when sovereign citizens come in the courtroom, at least they can recite from memory a lot of the stuff they travel under. So next time you want to come with your sovereign citizen argument, be prepared, okay? I'll listen to you, but be prepared.
Yes.
But you're not doing justice to your fellow traveling nationals who consider themselves sovereign citizens if you're not prepared to even articulate what the argument is, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll see you May 9th at 1:30.
Today.
Be prepared next time, all right?
Yes, sir.
It should have a constitution in the back so you can read the 14th Amendment and be able to tell me what it reads. And
What it says right here. What is the state?
we're going to May 9th at 1:30.
Machine into a contract.
That's not a contract. That's giving you notice that you're going to come back.
Just making sure.
You're fine. I'm not going to query you.
Honestly, more judges could learn from how this one handled the situation. He didn't lose his temper or let the courtroom spin out of control. He stayed calm, focused, and still made it clear who was in charge. The man came in ready to argue, but the judge's firm approach quickly brought things back to reality. Not only did he stop the disruption, but he even scheduled a follow-up hearing to make sure the case was properly dealt with. This kind of patience and authority is exactly what keeps the system running smoothly. Too often, we see people come into court interrupting constantly, refusing to listen and wasting everyone's time. And remember, all of that time costs money. It's taxpayers who end up covering the cost of these long, drawn-out hearings. Court staff, security officers, the judge's time, none of it is free. Imagine how many real cases could move forward if people just accepted responsibility instead of turning every small issue into a dramatic argument about imaginary laws. It's frustrating, but when a judge handles it like this, it's honestly satisfying to watch. What did you think of the hearing? Was the judge fair or too firm? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy seeing justice handled the right way, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate you all watching, and I've got plenty more coming your way. Stay tuned and take care, everyone.